congratulations. A wonderful play.
Thank you very, very much.
So what brought you on board and onto something like this in the first place?
Well, initially it's because Barbara Niven and I worked together on a Hallmark series called
Really?
Crossword Mysteries, and she recommended me to Jan Miller Coran and to Kate Johnston that I be involved. And I'm really thankful that she did.
So was there like sort of like this fictional romantic thing from the Hallmark series that just carried over?
Perhaps. I mean, we are supposed to be getting romantically involved as the series goes on. This is not my forte. I usually play killers and a lot of bad guys. So for me to play a romantic guy is kind of fun, refreshing at the autumn of my career.
What about being on stage in front of a live audience? I mean, that must have been a great experience.
Well,
still.
it's kinetic. I mean, it really. I worked in Second City in Chicago, and I've done a fair bit of theater, but not in the recent times. And it's just like wearing an old shoe, you know, and it feels good, and I love it. And there's something about doing a sustained performance, you know, like it's not broken up by cut, print, you know, let's go to another take and stuff.
Yeah.
So to do it, you know, uncut, and also when you make mistakes, you have to keep on rolling with it.
Speaking of Chicago, you also reunited with another cast member on stage.
Oh yeah, with Isabella.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. And I love and she and I worked together. God, many years ago at Second City, we did a show at the Village Gate, and she and I are dear friends, and she's a wonderful, wonderful performer, and I'm so glad that she did this.
Now, I watched it. I loved it. I actually pretty much love the fact that I think you were in the same pants for and just switched shirts the whole time.
No, actually, I changed pants for the second act, but they're still black pants.
I think you did switch to like a more formal black pants.
Yeah, and there were a couple of costume, you know, snafus, but you know, I was just happy to be on stage and like without, you know, not naked.
Well, you were sort of.
Sort of, yeah. Well, there were a couple moments, but I mean, it was really an opportunity for me to play comedy and also drama and to mix it all up, because it's very emotional, obviously, at the end. And I don't know, I think the play has so many moods and so many sort of shifts and patterns in it that I really loved it. So.
Tell me, real tears?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, can't fake that stuff. And I'm not a good crier, you know. But I got to say, Barbara always gets me in those two scenes, and the play brings out the emotion in me. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but I love acting, and so for me to be able to play those moments and play those moods is really exciting, actually.
Excellent. And after this production ends, you have future projects for yourself.
I just finished doing the Umbrella Academy for Netflix,
yeah,
where I play a character that I can't talk about, because it gives away the series, so it comes out in January. And what else? I've got the Hallmark, and I have a movie I'm going to direct next year, and
oh, wow,
a play that I'm writing, so I have a lot of things on the horizon.
You are quite busy. Hey, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Excellent.